The Zimbabwean embassy in South Africa has announced that it will launch what it calls a mapping exercise for the return of Zimbabwean Exemption Permit holders. About 200,000 Zimbabweans face deportation if they are unable to find alternative visas to live in South Africa. CGTN's Yolisan Jamila has more.
The Zimbabwean Exemption Permits, or ZEPs, are set to expire in June, leaving thousands of Zimbabweans in the country with no choice but to return home or face being in the country illegally. The Zimbabwe permit holders were first granted their 4-year work visas in 2009. Since then, the visas have continuously been extended. In September last year, the Home Affairs Department said it was compelled to grant a 6-month extension for special permits, allowing Zimbabwean nationals to live and work in the country due to the few applications received at the time from Zimbabwean permit holders to regularize their stay in the country. The Zimbabwean embassy here in South Africa says it's ready to assist those who are willing to go back home.
The government of Zimbabwe has stated on numerous occasions its readiness not only to welcome but also to facilitate those ZEP holders who wish to return to Zimbabwe. In order to adequately prepare to do so, the embassy and the consulates of Zimbabwe will be conducting a mapping exercise to identify and register ZEP holders who wish to return home. This exercise is composed of 2 parts, the first being an online registration, while the second part involves physical visits by multi-sectoral teams to designated areas across South Africa. The teams will comprise officials from the embassy, the consulates, and several government ministries.
Critics have pointed out that the Zimbabwean government is willingly assisting the return of its citizens so that they can vote in the upcoming 2023 national general election.
This exercise has absolutely nothing to do with the upcoming elections in Zimbabwe. It is not the government of Zimbabwe that took the decision that the ZEP holders, the validity of the permit is going to end on the 30th of June. It doesn't matter whether we are in the midst of elections or not. We have to exercise our responsibility as a government to ensure that at least our people are saved.
South Africa plans to end most special permits for foreign nationals as it revamps its immigration policies to manage an influx of economic migrants. Yolisan Jamila for CGTN in Pretoria, South Africa.